Hello and welcome back. Today we are going to fix the Mustang, which I broke when I took it off the jack stands. You can see right here that the license plate holder that goes on right here has come off. Before I get into that though, I want to kind of talk about what happened to me and why I'm here. And so I usually jack the Mustang up during the winter time on jack stands. And you can see this year when I took it off the jack stands, the license plate holder is here and it popped it off. I caught the license plate holder underneath this wire, which is right behind me here, off of this bench here. It caught a hold of that, and so when I lowered the car, it popped this right off of the car. So I went to the dealer, as I normally do after I get the Mustang all taken off the stands in the summertime, and to get the oil changed and stuff on after it sets all winter, and asked them if they could put it back on, and they told me no, they couldn't. They said that the holes that were on the car here were too big now, that they couldn't put rivets in there. They didn't have rivets big enough to put in there. So I did some searching online and looking around, trying to figure out what I would do next. And what I came up with is this wall hanger kit that you can buy off of Amazon. I'll put a link to it down below. It comes with this little ratcheting tool that you can use to ratchet it to pull into the car, and you can kind of see here on the bolt on it, it kind of causes this metal piece to expand out as you pull it together. Should hold it into place. It's really made for like hanging things in drywall and so forth, but I think it'll work here on the Mustang. I think it'll hold the license plate holder on. Hopefully I don't lose my license plate down the road. And I think what I'll end up doing, I don't have any right now, but I'll probably go get some Loctite as well to put on these bolts that go back in here. So when I've got this inside of the bumper, this goes inside of it to hold the license plate holder on. And then I'll put some Loctite on this so it doesn't back out in the future. That's my plan anyway. So I'm just gonna just show you guys real quick how it kind of works. I already kind of got one in here that didn't go perfectly fine, but I think it's good enough to hold it. So you can see here, here's the first one that I put in it, and I'm gonna put the second one here. And it's super simple how this tool works. You got this tool and you just need to put the lip of it over the screw head, and then when you start pulling it, it'll pull this together. These holes are a little too small, I think, for this, but I don't really want to drill it out any more than I have to. So I did bring a mallet. Gonna use a little bit of brute force, I think, to try and get this in here. It's kind of what I did with the other one. I think it'll punch through there. There it is, it's already punched through at that point. Then I'm going to back the head out a little bit, and this tool goes right over it. Like I said, I can get it on there. So then you just got to kind of ratchet it. That kind of pulls it tight inside of there. It should be good to go then. See if I can screw this one in. Yeah, then this one screws in good as well. So that's all there is to it, to put them inside of this. I think it'd work better on drywall, but I think this will work for holding this license plate holder on the car. And then I've got some extra washers, big washers that I'm going to put on here to hold it together with, so that it doesn't pull through the holes that are on the license plate bracket here. So I'm going to put that up there. Use the screwdriver to screw it in place. It's getting tighter though. I'm going to go ahead and put the other one up on this side. But I think this is going to work out. So they're both pretty hand tight. I think I'll come back later and put some Loctite on them and do it again, I think. But I think that's on there. I don't think it's going to come off, even with the vibrations going down the road, so hope it stays. I'll keep a watch on it, see how it goes. So I'll get the license plate put back on here, and we should be ready to go. Here in Minnesota, you got to have a license plate on the front and the back of your car, so having the license plate on here will prevent me from getting pulled over, hopefully. At least not pulled over for that anyways. But I just wanted to show you that, guys, real quick about these kits I got online. It's pretty easy to use this tool to put these in the wall. I think these probably work better for, like, you know, hanging stuff in the drywall and so forth. But that's what I got for today. I want to thank you guys for watching. Be sure to like this video, give me some comments, and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. We will see you guys on the next one.